Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
I'm Jessica.
And today, we're going over a puppy.
No.
You don't want to review Shinji?
Not
You don't
really.
want to review the Shinjis?
No.
He wants you to review him. Would you start being a little terror as soon as we start trying to record? Unacceptable.
Yeah, he's gonna be.
Unacceptable. Okay, we gotta go down. Alright, today what you guys are probably here for is we are going to be going over Jessica's entire Jurassic Park collection, which contains like 2 large tubs. Granted, we don't have the Jurassic World stuff down here and random miscellaneous dinosaur stuff like the Rebors and what have you. A lot of this is just like old Jurassic Park toys.
Yeah.
Some of this, pretty much I've seen all of it, but it's going to be a surprise for even me because it's been a while since we've really looked at everything.
Yeah.
So let's just get into it.
Okay. I guess,
Faster.
Shut up.
Start dumping it on the table.
I guess start from what it was technically on the dresser.
Yeah, here's just a few old Jurassic World figures with Blue and Spinosaurus from our favorite line, the Jurassic World Hasbro toys.
God no. Only 2 good looking.
I was like, this is probably the best looking one out of all of them.
Yeah.
Is the
20th
Allosaurus?
Yeah, it's from the 20th anniversary when they came out with it in 3D for Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I was going to say the Allosaurus.
They had an
Okay. So you keep moving it goes into
Sorry.
the mic.
They technically had one other one that was brand spanking new. It was Packy Rhino, but I kind of regret not getting him. And
Yeah, but
it's expensive.
I was gonna say, honestly, this is the one like we saw at Toys R Us and we had to grab it because it looks so cool. Then we did like reviews of like the Endoraptor, the Velociraptor set, which is, by the way,
Indoraptor?
Indominus
Rex.
Whatever.
Indominus Rex here.
Same thing.
No.
Slightly smaller. The Endoraptor, anyways.
Indominus Rex.
Dog, you're moving the table too. This table's not very heavy. Usually I have a cloth on it, but these are old figures. They're very dusty, and I just don't want to get crap all over my little mat I use. All right.
Okay.
I guess we'll start with those because you just got those.
I guess we'll start with the plushies. I just acquired these guys off of eBay.
Yeah.
For $50, even though they're obviously not in perfect condition, but
Yep. So vintage plushies. Fun thing. They
Preach.
smell like an attic.
they don't smell
Still
too bad.
smell like an attic.
They still don't smell too bad. They're a little
Moisture.
not as bad as they do.
Yeah, when they first came in, it was pretty bad.
But
not
these
so
are
bad.
technically pre-Jurassic Park by a
Also,
year.
fun thing is, this is actually supposed to be a Velociraptor. It's got little
Oh no!
Shinji, no! But it's got the little claws here, so that's how you know. I first thought this was like the Dilophosaurus when she busted this thing out, to be honest.
No.
Then I found out there just isn't one.
No. And then the Brachiosaurus.
Brontosaurus.
Brachiosaurus.
Brontosaurus.
There's completely different.
Nope, look the same to me.
Nope.
Continue.
Anyways, and then Dilophosaurus from a different plush line.
Yeah, this is one I used to have when I was a kid.
Yeah, I had one too, but I kind of let a family member borrow it, and
Oh, is this one actually mine?
yes, this one's
Oh, okay, I was
actually
gonna say, I
yours.
think this one's mine. I couldn't
Yeah,
remember.
It's because of the mold.
Gives it character.
And yet,
he was
you're
tossed
like-
into an attic. Had my stuff when I moved out. Got tossed in the random spots, and I had to find out where I think. Like, I'm still missing like all my game systems. I just don't know where they went. I still think that my aunt took them, but
Probably.
my mom, trying to defending her, it's like this is somewhere. I'm like, I'm pretty sure we looked everywhere now. Because I remember all my Godzilla stuff ended up in the back of a broken down van.
Yeah, and then this is the tiger male from Lost World.
Yeah, I think he's Lost World.
I forgot that I even had this one, honestly.
Another one I used to have, but he was, I think he was too far gone from the attic issue.
It's probably mainly because of the plastic pieces, maybe.
I always thought he was cool, but like, he's a stuffed animal, but he's not really meant to be cuddled with.
Yeah, he's got got some plastic sharp pieces.
Like, I always wanted him in bed, but he's always the thing that just kind of got tossed aside. Sort of like this dude here. He's not really meant to be cuddled with. It's just like another option for kids to play with, essentially.
And then...
Granted, she won't let me keep any of these down here.
And then these two, which I acquired from...
Yeah, these are fairly recent.
Harold picked me these up when he was at Universal Studios, and so I was like, get me these two, and so here they are. I didn't even know they were a thing, honestly.
I was like, we need the Mosasaurus so we can recreate the movie. Just raw.
That would be awesome. They technically had blue, but they were the same size as these, and I was like, no.
Perfect.
I'm good.
Who cares about scale when you're just smashing them together?
She didn't look very good, so...
It also has a bendy wire. I just now realized that. Hi, puppy. We can't play right now.
I didn't realize that either.
We can't play right now. He's got his little TIE fighter. He wants to play with it. You gotta go. You gotta chew.
But yeah, yeah, so I got these. These were my last plushies.
Yep. Those are not the most recent plushies, but I think the most recent, like, new plushies.
And then the only other big one besides fruit.
Dominus Rex.
Oh my God,
I can't say his name right. He doesn't have his batteries in right now.
No, yeah, they're still in there. It's just she's dead.
Oh.
I couldn't get him out.
Why not? Because why?
You're a stubborn bitch. I'm sorry.
Anyways.
And then the terror squad of horrible raptors.
I actually still really like the skit I did for these.
They're supposed to be raptors. But
They're totally velociraptors.
They don't
have
claws.
What is wrong with these?
They don't have the claws.
They're kind of articulated.
No.
I like this one still, to be honest. I still like blue.
Yeah, she's okay.
I like the pose. It's missing the claws. I like the pose.
I've seen people actually customize these to actually have the claws and stuff. And
well, I imagine you just Sculpey or epoxy putty.
Yeah, but I legitimately saw some. I got.
Oh, you could probably 3D print it.
But yeah, he legitimately chopped it up and like made the mouth close and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Like literally.
Just changed everything about it.
He made him a tiger. The male raptor thing.
I don't know where I'm gonna start putting these, to be honest.
That's exactly what I'm scared of. I don't know where we're gonna put them.
Shinji will be fine. It's not like he chews on toys.
Better not.
If you're gonna chew on any of them, please chew on the Velociraptors there.
Yeah, that'll be
go
fine.
play with your TIE fighter.
And this is my newest acquiring of my newly acquired Red Rex. Technically, she's missing her left arm, but hey, you can't be beat $30.
Something that bothers me still is I used to have all of these. Granted, I still I should still have one somewhere. Unless it did end up in a yard sale. I don't think it did. It might have got donated. That might have been a thing. We're planning on fixing the arm, though. Like, possibly just butchering and swapping out arms with a different T-Rex. I gotta Dremel it to fit it in there and just repaint it. What we're planning. But everything works, which is cool.
It's just supposedly there might be some finagling we might have to do with it.
Yeah, I'm used to fixing toys.
Yeah. Supposedly it wouldn't shut up. She wouldn't shut up, so they just took the batteries out.
Yeah, it's probably just the switch. But, yeah, I fixed, a Skylynx. I bought a Skylynx that was supposedly broken and tore it apart, and now it walks and everything. Mm-hmm. Same with my Shockwave was technically, 2 Shockwaves. I put into one and got the light gimmick to work.
Okay, but anyways.
Yeah, just keep going. Just keep grabbing stuff. We're not really looking to go in order.
You already seen that on a little bit ago. If you've seen.
Yeah, I've got to keep up, but this one's just one of those. What are the museum ones?
Huh?
It's like a museum one.
No, it was a lab.
A lab one.
Went with the lab. You can.
Well, they never saw
That's right.
this one. They saw the T-Rex one you got.
No, remember when we were reviewing the Roarvors?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember now. I thought you meant for like the unboxing, but yeah, you can tear the thing apart and everything, which is pretty cool. Pretty gross.
Yeah, she's my favorite. But this was
Third movie?
Yes, this was the third one. Yeah,
Ooh,
he
that's
used to
cool.
roar and stuff, and he's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I've seen people.
sorry we don't have batteries in any of these, but we're just kind of just going over because
his
the new
batteries
movie's
are dead.
coming in. Well, they're not new batteries, is what I'm meaning. And you, John. But this is how the gimmick would have worked. Looks pretty cool. I kind of wish I had some way to cover the damage. That's where the speaker is.
This was my.
God, that thing's hideous.
This is my
It's got puppy hair on him too.
I got her from Universal Studios when I went.
You think they would give you a better product when you actually go to the go to the park to get it?
Well, this was the biggest, besides for the supposedly is it had battle damage and it actually could walk and roar and stuff.
I like that it has lightning bolts on the top of it. Where the spines are right here. There's a little lightning bolt pattern. It's making it rain.
Yeah, she doesn't make any sense, but hey.
Yeah,
This
this
is my biggest Spinosaurus that came out with the movie.
Yeah, this thing's still probably one of my least favorite ones you own, to be honest. Like, granted, you got it at the park, which is cool, because I've never actually been there. Which makes me sad, because it's getting updated starting September?
Yeah.
So I more than likely won't be able to. Really want to.
I know, I do too.
Because what, like, last time I went to Universal was like when I was, oh, God.
We both only
I think
got
I was
to
in high school.
Yeah, we both only literally got to choose one side or the other.
Yeah, and
I chose the Jurassic
Yeah,
Park
it's like
side.
we weren't dating or anything. It's just kind of how it worked out. Is both our families kind of did the same thing. Mine let me pick, and I really wanted to do the Jurassic Park ride, but at the time there was still like the Jaws ride, the King Kong ride, Terminator, Back to the Future, Men in Black. So I was just like, that's way more up my alley, and everything over there was just seemed cool, while the other side was just like roller coasters and Jurassic Park. So Jurassic Park lost. Really regret it, because I really need to go down one time for Halloween. Even though I hate haunted houses, because I have a thing about the dark.
Oh yeah, these are some more from the third one movie.
Yeah, like these Spinosaurus are way cooler, like especially this dude.
Yeah, the Arctic one or some kind of like freeze or something like that.
Yeah, I just like how his spines are bigger.
I consider that one the male. Supposedly.
Hey, he's got a snaggletooth.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like his buttons on the throat. These guys got a gimmick. Oh, they do too. It's on the. Why is it on the throat? That seems so inconvenient.
Yeah, he doesn't have a gimmick here.
He's got a sound.
Yeah, he's got the sound.
I think it's right here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So he has a gimmick. Don't lie to me.
Oh.
I don't know how I feel about his head.
It's okay. But
Okay is a strong word.
like I said,
Like his jaw's bent upward. Granted, he's like painted pretty nicely, but those are some fudged up looking jaws.
yeah, it's, my chaos effect Thrasher T-Rex.
Yeah, which funny thing.
Well, she's not
Same problems as
She's
before.
not missing the arm. It's just I got it with
Yeah, it just pops
a
out.
bag. It won't. As I said, that's more likely what happened with the original Rex. Is that the arms like to pop out.
That's a crazy color T-Rex.
That's the original Thrasher.
Yeah, people got mad at me when I kept calling the one the Thrasher, because since that's his name, they weren't calling it the Thrasher. This thrash and throw.
Yeah, but I consider it just an updated version.
Yeah, it's a better looking Thrasher, to be honest. I like, too, that he just kind of bends on his own. Unless you rear him up.
Yeah, she doesn't stand very good anymore. She stands okay.
I think we got it. It's not too bad. the teeth are kind of like goofy though. Like it comes off to the side here. Horribly off to the side. I just know. I didn't face it towards me. It's like, shh.
We don't talk about that. It's probably just because of literally having them, you know, so scrunched in.
I'm gonna get you.
Don't make fun of.
Can you imagine just seeing that in the rearview mirror running towards you?
That was my biggest T-Rex that I had, besides for the bull T-Rex. And these are the 2 juveniles that I have.
Yeah, it's original movie with battle damage.
Which I lost a piece, so.
I think everybody lost a piece of that. Like, this is another one I had when I was a kid. And that was the first thing to go.
Yeah, literally.
I think my dog ate it.
Her arms are on the verge of popping out. Well, I had to literally, you know, mash them in.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the issue with some of these older ones, is the way the vinyl warps. Mm-hmm. Or whatever the rubber is for the skin. It kind of just likes to pop crap out, eventually.
This one's fine because it's made of a different plastic. It's not, like, soft plastic.
Yeah, it's a little thicker. This one actually has the battle damage looking to it. I don't like the coloring as much, though. Like, this one...
Yeah, I can't remember exactly
is a really pretty looking one. Is. This one has, like, some gothic eyes. This is the Hot Topic edition.
Oh no.
And it's gone.
Yeah,
I felt that one going as soon as I started touching it.
Yeah.
Wait, you might be able to get it in.
Yeah, let's just keep her on the
there we
couch.
Go. He'll be fine.
Stegosaurus. I got the piece for him from Lost World.
Oh, neat. It's got a soft tail.
You can technically... Like I said, it's the same gimmicks as the new one.
But it's not as cool. This is way cooler. This is like my new favorite thing.
Here.
What?
Okay.
Don't Stegosaurus.
Okay. Site B.
God, that is a hideous looking little scar though on the side. Right there, it all kind of just blends together. That one's cool.
My Pachycephalosaurus is.
Oh, I was gonna say it and I would have been right. Usually, that ain't the case.
This one has battle damage too, which is harder to take out. But hey,
I think my only issue is how big this thing is.
Well, that's technically how big it is. It's a little over exaggerated, but.
Hold on a second.
Don't you correct me. Pachycephalosaurus.
Here's a T-Rex. Here's a Pachy.
Pachycephalosaurus was about 20 feet long, I think. As big as Dilophosaurus is supposed to be. Not as tall at all.
Pachy. T-Rex.
Shut up!
Just saying. I watched the movie and it was smaller than a person.
Original tray.
Friar Tuck. This one's alright. I take it something's supposed to go on with the head?
Here, not here. Look.
I see a leg.
No. No.
Where is it? Show me where it is.
Dang it. I think it's... You squeeze it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Squeeze the stomach.
Squeeze his tummy.
It's kind of
need one that poops. That's what we need.
I called this one Elvis.
Is that a first one?
No, this is Site B.
Oh, yep, I see it now. Need a Rodan that's like this. Bandai, when you make Godzilla King of the Monsters figures, we need a Rodan that can do this. Off wings and everything. So little kids can run around and terrorize their animals. I still don't quite understand what this is supposed to be.
Oh, they're Chaos Effect here.
Oh, it's Chaos Effect. They're supposed to be like mixed with dinosaurs though, right?
This one's an Ankylosaurus and Pterosaur mix.
Why does it have teeth?
Because they were very confused about teeth. You know, they had... This is the company that freaking puts teeth in pterosaurs. They definitely not.
I like
this one's
one.
Deinonychus and Parasaurolophus. I love it. A cougar is what I call them.
I used to call him Deinonychus. Because that's just the way it seemed like it was spelled.
And this is...
Oh, that's cool. You can rotate the tail and it moves the head.
Yeah, and it roars. It used to roar.
Still pretty
cool. I took the batteries out of her.
I like
yeah. You wonder why the vinyl's lost its color there. But yeah, this is...
I don't wonder why.
This
I
is
know.
Velociraptor and Archaeopteryx mix. I still think, it's...
It needed more feathers.
Yeah.
I like how you get these crazy ones and then you just get...
Yeah, recolors, dear.
Neon Raptor.
That's...
Looks like the fishes you get at Walmart.
Yeah. It's literally just a repaint.
Yeah, it's like the Raptor toy that's in every set. I need one of these for videos though, so I can have a talk.
I forgot these 3 for... There we go. 3 more for Chaos Effect.
Ooh, this one I kind of forgot about. It's a Dragon.
I think it's a Margosaurus and Spinosaurus, I think.
Sure.
This one's
these two are
technically repaints.
That is Reptilicus. Don't tell me otherwise. Hi, Puppy. Do you agree that it's Reptilicus too? He's like, sure. Hey! No,
Oh,
monster! No. Help! Help me! Get down. Don't you start hugging me. You're like, no, we're loving you now. Nope. Go. So, if you guys have one of these, I need you to send it to me so I can repaint it into Reptilicus. Then I'll have it posed with other kaiju stuff. This is 100% Reptilicus stuff. So what's it supposed to be? Like a plesiosaur and something?
No, like I said, these are actual reptiles. Well, this one's a reptile. I forgot what his name is. But it actually did have a long ass neck. I forgot what they're called.
How would that work, though?
Well, they were mostly fish eaters.
I imagine it would just be like this all the time.
Yeah, they would literally be like basking on the rocks by water, and they just literally swing their head into the water and just no.
I need to find one of these.
I thought I had the original one.
Well, I mean, we need to find one that you don't have, that you already have, so I can mess around with it. That's what we need.
And that one's
That's this T-Rex poking me in my foot.
Technically a walking prehistoric beast kind of a guy.
You don't know his name?
I forgot what his name was. This one's... Shut up! It's technically...
Sorry. This was a really huge underbite.
That one's supposed to be Compsognathus with Stegosaurus.
I was gonna say, I got it to work and then I couldn't figure it out again.
I figure out how to
disengage it.
Oh crap.
And it's broke.
Don't joke about that. Oh, here it is. Okay, this is okay.
So it has a ton it shoots out?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a ton?
Yeah.
It looks like
it's supposed
like a missile, like a grappling. I imagine you grab with it.
It's supposed to be poisonous too.
This double barb ton.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, that's kind of cool, but they're like, you lose the realism with these ones. Like, it would have been kind of cool if they would have kept the...
Oh, they got even crazier with the ones that they never released, which is
yeah,
sad.
but I mean, it's like all sharp edges.
You better leave my stuff alone.
They're not like this, where this seems more, I don't know, just more accurate to what a dinosaur would look like. That one seems more cartoony.
This is... I think a Postosuchus relative. I don't know what series this was from. I know it's probably a repaint of the original one. So,
it just rotates its head when you pull on its legs back here. Kind of be cool if you get the mouth to stay open, then just... But whatever. Still a fairly cool looking little guy.
Junior Rex from the second one, and then I can't remember.
My favorite... Well, not my favorite one, but my favorite dino. Dilophosaurus.
Color variant.
This is one of the water spitters. It should have had, like, I used to have this one when I was younger, but it was a different color. But it would have had, like, the extra frill that went around it.
You'll probably see it in here.
Yeah, the little babies. What's cool about these is...
you can take
his leg's broken.
cast and you can break his leg. Which is also a problem because I've seen people literally snap that leg
I
off.
don't want to really play with these too much, especially, like, how old they are.
Yeah.
But if you want, you can have a dinosaur with a broken leg. Which is kind of cool. This is another one I used to have. Like, I never really, she's got them. But I used to have, like, the compound and everything. And it's one of those, like, I've been wanting to get it for her for, like, Christmas one of these times. But I used to have it. I had that. I had the Jeep and stuff from the first movie. But the second movie, I never really had anything for. This one also has the broken leg gimmick. But this one is a pretty little, like, pinkish brown.
Yeah. Ruby.
It's a little bit more feminine looking.
The Chasmosaurus from Site B.
Yeah, you can pull on the leg and it roar up.
Yeah, it would roar too.
That was pretty cool.
Old school Spinosaurus.
That's a Dimetrodon.
This is Dimetrodon.
No, this is a Dimetrodon too. Don't tell me otherwise. Look at that head.
This is Gen 1.
I used to have that one
This
too.
is the first Jurassic Park one.
How fudge is this Spino?
And she
it's not even right for anything.
Well, that's what they used to make them look like.
No.
Because
Matches nothing. Nothing.
But yeah, this is the original Dimetrodon, which is
I used to have this
actually
thing.
number 1.
I used to have this thing fight all my Treadmaster Godzilla figures.
I freaking love that one so much.
Well, because you see this guy in Godzilla Raids again when you watch it, and there's like the whole they're going over the species and how the Earth used to happen. There's this guy just chilling in there.
Technically, he's not a dinosaur, really.
I like to think of him as one. I should have saved him for last.
Oh, he's getting
Whatever.
Whatever. Site B. Bull T-Rex.
Yeah, this one was always cool because
he still has his battery in him, so you can. He doesn't stomp here.
there we go. We got something working for you guys. But this one would actually eat people, and then you just have it come out of the stomach here. Wasn't there a first movie one of this?
No.
No? I thought the first movie had that gimmick.
No. I don't think so. Maybe they did, but I never actually got it, of course. Oh,
I remember having one like that when I was a kid.
This is Jurassic Park 3. I forgot that one.
Oh, this one's way cooler looking than the other one.
He actually makes noises. He used to make noises and stuff.
Yeah, he has a little button on top here with his scar. Which was kind of the weird thing of the third movie, because like everything had damage. Somewhere, for the most part. At least with the electronic ones. That you can pull back on the head here to get the...
What? No, what are you doing? You're being really... Ow.
He's like, Mommy, play with me. You're ignoring me. But yeah, really nicely detailed pterosaur.
This is probably the one the electronic one.
I used to have one that spit.
Well, they all used to spit here.
Well, this one doesn't spit water.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I didn't have this one. I had the spitty one. The spitty one was cool.
What the fuck? You're not supposed to be in there.
What's that one? Yeah, pretty cool looking. Kind of mute. It's weird that it has like a purple jaw. Yeah, it kind of looked like it was.
Yeah, it's kind of disformed.
Only a little.
That's what happens. The original Gallimimus.
This one can run. Too bad the T-Rex can't eat it, though. I can't say I'm a big fan of the detail on that one, though. Another raptor.
Original one, I got
Yeah,
two
these
of
ones,
that.
how you did the gimmick was you squeeze the legs.
Oops.
And they would bite.
Color variants, I don't know what, like I said. There's certain lines, I don't know where they freaking...
Yeah, this guy showed up in a review.
That's my original Utahraptor. Screeching Utahraptor.
I got the Utahraptor, but it's just literally just the raptor bigger. Even though the Velociraptors in the movie are not correct to begin with.
Yeah, there's Deinonychuses.
I don't really get like why you need to kick. How do you engage it?
Right in her garage.
Sweet.
And she would screech with her mouth open and stuff. Hey! Tiger Raptor.
I think this is the one I had.
Yeah.
From the second movie.
This is another color variant, technically. Stress JP3. The male raptor, I never actually got the female. I don't know. Yeah, his legs are really super bad.
No, it's fine. He just crawls everywhere. That's how he fights. He's being stealthy. With his incredibly huge underbite, too.
Yeah, that's what I never understood about that one. It was so bad.
It's got the feathers, I guess. That's pretty cool.
I think this was supposed to be... I don't know, I can't remember, but it's Site B.
It sometimes works. They move the leg, it'll move the mouth.
It's finicky.
I always kind of hated when the gimmicks were with the leg, because you want to have them like standing on the ground and then doing the gimmick, but you had to always lift them off the ground a little bit to get them to do their stuff. And I don't know why, but that just kind of always like annoyed me as a kid. So I just want everything to be like real. Realism. Man, this one's super cool.
That's the original pterosaur.
Woo! It's like the Monster Arts, but with flappy gimmicks. It's so good.
Monster Arts?
Well, the way it has articulated wings, but they're just floppy. So it's like, what's the point other than doing this? Looks like he's gonna bitch slap something.
This the original Panky. That little button right on his leg. Boop, boop, boop.
Man, you gotta kick that leg back. Just whoosh.
Oh, jeez.
It looks like he's gonna pee on something. So he's marking his territory every time we do that.
Oh, man.
This reminds me of Shinji. Every pull. Every pull. Now see, like this one has like the button on its thigh. So you can have it sitting here and it'll do its thing. Which would have made me so much happier as a kid.
Original Dilophosaurus.
Yeah, I think this is more like the one I had.
This is Site B.
You should get some water and just spray everything.
I don't want them to smell like mildew.
It'll be fine. Another crouching velociraptor.
That's the Scar one, I think. Or something like that. Cyclops.
Yeah, it's got the scar on the back.
It's got
Oh
scar
yeah,
on
it's
the
only
side.
got one eye too.
Cyclops.
It's blind in one eye.
Yeah. This is the Screecher Raptor, and it had the most high-pitched scream ever.
Oh yeah, that thing was loud.
I still can't. I refuse to get the battery out, even though I should, since at first it was like, I'm dead, so I was going to take it out, and then when I was trying to take it out, it decided it was going to start back up. I was like, oh, you're being stubborn enough that you're coming back to life and stuff.
Yeah, because this one I would used to do it like this for the roar. Just have it air humping.
Oh, boy.
But yeah, I always liked this one, but my parents hated it.
Yeah, because it was loud and annoying. That's another one, like I said, I had two.
So many raptors. Can you tell what her favorite dinosaur is? It could be hard to guess.
I don't know if we want to go over the vehicles, right?
Yeah, I'm going over that tub.
I can't remember where the heck the hook is. It's probably somewhere in the tub. Or with the parts, the extra bags of parts that I have. But this is Chaos Effect.
Yeah, oh, yeah. He wants to sit on the couch. Well, these are cool because you have like the dinosaurs grab Dilophosaurus. But when they come into contact with the little arm here, it would grab them. You can smash them.
It's kind of like the Site B.
Yeah, you can put people inside of it, which is cool. Did it have a little... It had a crank back here, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like a hook or something.
You don't have the hook?
I can't remember where it's at. I need to look. But it's like there's bags upon bags upon.
Unacceptable. Sorry, pup. He's like, that thing hit me. It must die.
But yeah, this is original Humvee from Site B.
Yeah, this is the cool one because you have the seats on the side here.
This, you can have the option.
Does it knock everything out? These don't go to the side.
Huh?
I thought these came...
Yeah, they could come down. It's just, I don't remember Like that.
Oh. Oh, because I thought it would be like, it got wide.
No. Right? They're
little dusty.
They're a little dusty.
Yeah, cool little vehicle still.
You can tow this behind it.
Yeah, because that's the thing that grabbed the packing.
Yeah. You can put it up front. Hook thing right. Clip it in there.
Now it just kind of looks like it should be on a Godzilla movie.
Grab onto it.
Looks like it should shoot lasers.
Yeah. I have another one technically, but it doesn't have its gauge on the back. That's why I kind of have two of them. Because there's parts that are missing. See?
It's always good to have extras.
Yeah. There's...
Stop licking me. I appreciate it. You want attention.
Yeah.
That's what he does when he wants attention. He's like, if I kiss you enough, you have to look at me.
Okay, this is another Lost World. I can't remember exactly, but I think I had like the door could come out.
That's kind of cool.
I can't remember what was on this though.
It's been a while. So it should make you get out the parts bag. So we can have a proper showing. If you guys would be interested in seeing some of these vehicles with like the parts on them, just let us know.
As another
we could accommodate for you.
Cycle villain.
Yeah, because you could drop the Dion.
Capture the whatever dinosaur you wanted to. Snag it.
Velociraptors.
Feet in here.
His head in between the clamps.
Right. Yeah.
And now it's stuck. It's never getting out of there. You know, I'd believe it. Also, I had a missile on the front here, too.
Yeah, it's probably my parts bag.
Yeah, I think it shot a net, right? Was it or was it an actual missile?
That's what I can't remember.
I want to say it'd be a net. It makes sense.
There's the lab and pieces.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, shoot! This goes right
Okay,
there.
yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming I got other slots. This thing is filthy. You need to clean your toys.
I know. The blood used to. Oh crap!
It's assaulting me.
The blood is like a blood transfusion, obviously.
Oh, for the T-Rex?
For the
baby?
No, is for the Allosaurus. This came with the Allosaurus.
It wasn't an Allosaurus in the Lost World Jurassic Park.
I know. Why do you think it makes no sense? It came with the Allosaurus. Oh, this is for the... I
feel like this has to be used for parts.
This is a high hide. That I do got the pieces for.
I don't think this is very high.
There's more. It's just, I gotta look them up to whether they should be complete.
This is not a good showing for you, dear. You're like, I want to show the Rangers my Jurassic Park stuff. Here's the high hide.
Oh, I forgot I even had the high hide. I literally did.
Why does it have a wood floor?
I have no idea.
I'm a resident Jurassic Park expert. A bunch of human characters. I doubt you guys would be super interested in these. Well, we got some aliens. Oh god, what's her name? Sally? What's her name? What's her name? I'm allowed to not know these guys.
Ellie Sattler.
Ellie, okay. I was like, there's something that is the same. We got Ian. You have, The Muldoon?
No, that's Alan Grant.
No, I meant I said, do you have a Muldoon?
He's probably in here with the vehicle. Because that's what I was trying to...
Ow! So is this actually the second movie one, or is this like the Chaos Effect?
No, this is...
I only asked because it's funny colored. I'm not sure if the movie's funny colored.
I'm quite positive this is the original one. That's what I can't remember.
1997? That sounds right.
Yeah, that's the original one. It's just... And here's Muldoon.
I thought it was a little bit more dull colors. Oh, I have this guy. I like how he has a dinosaur vest. I don't know if you guys can see it. But yeah. We've got stuff going on with him. Oh god, there's so many more people. What the fudge is this supposed to be? It's not even the same scale. From Amblin. Amblin. See why I never bought them. Here's official scuba diver, man.
Here, put this on the back.
Is this Site B Alan Grant or something? Why does he have cushions on his arms? Is he training a dog? I think he's got like scales for his suit.
They can't even see us, dear.
It's okay. Here, take your humans. Nobody cares for them. Oh, here's the cage that the dinosaur could eat.
Yeah,
the bull T-Rex. But yeah, so here's the giant trailer. I might use this for a photo. What is that?
That's supposed to go in between this.
Oh, so you can have it connected? Oh, that's weird. It's kind of cool, though. Just for Patreon, I want to do something Jurassic World related, or at least Jurassic Park. I was thinking about using this with one of the T-Rex toys, probably the newer ones. Just because they look better. But yeah, this thing doesn't show up very well on camera because it's fudging huge. But it would have its own little fence that you could put around.
Yeah, that's why I put them in there, because I...
And that pretty much has all the stuff on the inside from the movies. I think... What's up there? He's like, Mommy, I can't get up. But yeah, if you guys are more interested in seeing a close-up of the vehicles, we could probably do another video.
Here, it goes in there.
I don't care which one it goes. But yeah, it's still really cool. It's got guns and everything on top.
I gotta look how it goes together.
Yeah, this thing's like... This was pretty much the compound of the second movie.
Yeah, it was.
In terms of toys. This is this thing right here. I think it's kind of cooler in a way because you can kind of confine everything inside of these, which is really cool. And then it had its own sound gimmick. If you guys are more interested in seeing a closer look at the vehicles, I'd be more inclined to hook in the lights, put some batteries in them. Anything else in there?
I think that's it. I mean, besides for some random pieces. Oh,
I'm just it's going. But what do you guys think? Do you guys own any Jurassic Park figures? What is your favorite? Let us know in the comment section below. What's your favorite?
I still gotta say, as small of a dinosaur it is. A Dimetrodon's still, my favorite. Even though he's technically not a dinosaur. Because it was obviously my first dinosaur that I got, and it is the first one of the line.
You know what's sad? I would say that's probably one of my more favorites just because I played with that probably the most out of all of them because in my head it worked with the Godzilla stuff, so that's usually why I played around with it more. Yeah. Outside of that...
That and the...
I'd say probably the Dilophosaurus is probably the next one I played with. The spitting one. It's kind of like with the alien kenners. Probably the one I played with the most was the gorilla. Because it spat. To be honest, my probably favorite one now is that colossal T-Rex from the new movie. That one's sweet.
Yeah, Thrash and Throw T-Rex is pretty cool for the new one.
Yeah, well, I say the big one's probably my favorite. Thrash and Throw is the best one. Thrash and Throw is probably just the best T-Rex toy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Kind of just does everything I ever wanted, and then some.
Mm-hmm.
So, I give so far, Mattel has done a fantastic job with those. Also, I've seen that there's Barbies. I want the Claire. I'm not gonna lie. Owen looks horrible. Claire looks fine though.
Yeah, they do. Shit.
Like she looks like Claire. I wouldn't open it. It's chill down here with me though. I have a thing for redheads. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Yeah, all of it.
Thanks. Appreciate it.